Look at that sun. Hello, everyone. This is Photos, just here to show off a little hobby of mine, creating sprite artwork in Minecraft. I did this for fun, but I felt like showing it. Tarquin gave me the idea since he had sprite artwork in one of his, and I was all happy about it and such. But yeah, that's another thing. So I'm just here to show off all the ones I've created so far. Starting with the ones over here, and then I'll head off to another location where there's a lot more. Over here, to start, we have the Omega Metroid from Metroid 2. I believe exactly what it is. I put signs in all these just to show what they were. Yep, that. Okay. So continuing on this way, we have the Blue Virus from Dr. Mario. And like. He's awesome. Yes. Okay, next we have Moldorm from Link's Awakening over here, I believe. Yes, he's a boss. He's a pretty cool boss. And then we have Spiny and Lakitu. And what's with the two signs? Why are there two signs? Oh, well, thank you. Yes, if it's yeah, my name's Evan. It's not really a surprise. I've said it in the past. It's been said in the past video and such. Yes. This was actually originally from a server. So yeah, there's a lot of modifications that normally are quite strange. This is my house. uh, that's a tower made by a friend of mine. That's a house made by a friend of mine. This is a large trench made by a friend of mine. Large is an understatement. Okay, back to what I was doing. So over here we have Cutter from Kirby. Over here, trying to hide my creation that's huge. Lack two if I hadn't shown it, and that Bomberman guy from Bomberman for the NES. Over here we have Birdo or Astro, depends on your preference of naming. And then over here, Iron Mike Tyson from Tyson's Punch Out. Now, one more thing. This was made when the limit was like 100 and something blocks to make in. And this was a fun a hole to make so that I could see the entirety of Tyson. So down here, I just want to show this. This is the bottom of the world. If we head all the way up Tyson, that sounded strange. All the way up. Wow, his face looks stretched from here. Here's the top of the world. I wonder if I can make on. Yep, you could make higher than that now. You couldn't earlier. So yeah, that was actually the limit of the world back then. Back when I made Tyson. That is all the sprite artwork over here. Now I'm gonna head in here. This was a challenge for me to make because since this was originally on a server and I'm now on a single player map with it. The nether portals were all screwed up, and I had to do some strange configuration to find a way to connect the portals, and I managed to do so. I think I lost two of my sprites because they were connected to a different portal, or was it one? It's not very many. I lost them due to them being way far out there, and I don't know where they are, so I just had to deal with that loss. I will end up in a tree, by the way. The portal was supposed to put me over here. Nope, this way. It was supposed to put me over this way, right over there, next to that sprite I can't defeat. There's Airman. And it's snowing suddenly. This is the reason I have these glass. It protects my sprites that are in the snow area from getting hit by snow, basically on top. So over here, Samus, you have snow on you. This is depressing. Samus Aran from Metroid with the slime eye right next to him from Link's Awakening. He's a boss. Pretty interesting boss, might I say. The next here we have the Chozo statue holding some sort of item from Metroid. Right next to that is Dig Dug blowing up an enemy. This one was quite fun to make, a little different than the norm, in ways that I had to be a little inventive. Since this was a sprite and this was a sprite, so I decided to connect them via using the method that would normally be in the game, that would look like it. So here we have that freaking fish that everyone loves from Super Mario Bros. 3. The Angry Sun and Boom Boom from Super Mario Bros. 3. A bat from Zelda 1. Eggplant type thing from Ice Climbers. Crash from Kirby's Adventure. And just the treasure chest. I believe this one is from Link's Awakening. Yes. This is not mine actually. This is made by a friend of mine. If you'd like to tell everyone who you are, if you wish to tell them who made that you made this, go right ahead. It's Zero, along with these two, whoever you are. These two are both made by the same person. If you'd like to tell who you are, and if you want to tell them that you're the one who made these, go right ahead. Over here we have Iggy from Super Mario Bros. 3 next to Bulbasaur and Arcanine. This one's actually quite huge. It's one of my larger ones, I believe. And then here's Jigglypuff. And then there's one more. There's the platform. There's the platform. Pikachu from the Pokemon Yellow title screen, I believe. Yeah! Isn't that big? This one is probably the largest creation I've made. I'm just traveling around. This is the last sprite that I have to show. It's quite fun as a hobby. I enjoy doing it, so why not show it off? Hmm? So, well, that was all the sprites that I can show. So, see you all, I guess.